Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. All right, yes. Mark Dice. He does a lot of different things. He's a great content creator. He also is a great journalist, and he's very knowledgeable. But one thing about that is, this is how you got to win against these stupid lefties, because they're beat them at their own game. Dude, man, actually goes in and disguises himself as a Harvard professor. And it goes in front of this like town meeting, board meeting thing, and tells everybody how he's going to promote the DEI agenda. And then after that, I want to leave you with a silent but very deadly text message stream that was originally from that Chrissy Teigen chick who's with John Legend. There's a lot of people out there who are like, man, that John Legend is a good musician. I said, you don't know about these people. Nasty they are, but let's dig into this.
Next we have Mark Dice.
Thank you. I'm Professor Mark Dice. I teach intercultural communication at California State University and also conduct corporate training seminars with Fortune 500 companies about diversity, equity, and inclusion, or anti-racism in layman's terms. And I just want to go over a few things because, as I'm probably sure you heard, a lot of people are pushing back and opposing critical race theory, the Republicans and the conservatives. So first of all, if anybody starts asking if critical race theory is taught in the schools or applied in corporate America and they seem to be against it, just insinuate that that person is a racist. Most white people are so defensive if you simply ask them if they're racist because they don't want to be labeled one, that they'll usually shut up or insinuate that maybe one of their ancestors owned slaves or that their grandfather was in the KKK. That'll usually get them to stop because we've been making such tremendous progress, but it's time to double down because people are really waking up. We've been able to convince most white people that there's a white privilege problem in America, despite few people knowing that actually Asians have the highest income, numerous Asian groups, Chinese, Japanese, even some Indian Americans from India, not Native Americans. And also, nobody really talks about this, thankfully, but they are starting to wake up that white people are a minority in California,
which is
and
true.
Hawaii and Texas, and soon to be numerous other states, Nevada, Georgia, and Maryland as well. And if people start to figure that out, that's going to really undermine our agenda because how are we supposed to paint them as an oppressor class that are keeping down the poor minorities when in fact the white people are minorities in
it's true though.
States.
That's where we're headed. Like we're already there.
So if anybody asks anything like that, just tell them that's a Fox News talking point. That's something that Tucker Carlson mentions. Nobody will really pay much attention to them from that point. And despite people starting to wake up to this agenda, we have been having a lot of success with the media.
Yeah. That's facts. He just spit a bunch of facts, but in a way to phrase it as I'm one of you guys. This is cool. Let's roll with this. And some of the guys I think they realized who this guy was, and he's a white dude, and they was like, oh shit. But the dude laid out factual, facty facts, and that's where we're headed. By the way, and for some odd reason, they're just the white race is under serious attack. By the way, Black History Month. If you're watching this video, it's happening right now. Let's dig into Chrissy Teigen text. I'm just going to let this kind of silently just play through. I'm not going to overtalk it. And if you want to pause and read some of these actually were from her social media stuff. By the way, several years old at this point, but this did come from her. I can't say these things. YouTube will not let this video go, but just read. Just pause and look. This is weird. This was from 2011. This is back when lefty Twitter. What in the world's going on with this chick? All these people are in on it. Thank you for watching.